For you to pass the driving test, one thing you need is the practice. The more practice you do, more better you're going to be on the road. The more time you put in on the road, more better you're going to be, more you're going to feel confident on the road. Passing the test is all about knowing, it's all about having the confidence of passing. And the only way you're going to have the confidence is by practicing. The more time you put in on the road, more better it's going to be. So if you can practice with family members and friends, because then it's not going to cost you any money. All you need is their time and their car, as long as it's legal for you to do it in their car. I would just practice if you can. But obviously, with your driving instructor, you can take extra lessons, but that's going to cost you money, okay? So the more you drive on the road, more better, more confident you're going to feel on the road. Going out and practicing. The more practice you do, more better you're going to feel, okay? And when you're driving, try to talk when you're driving. Here, what do I have? I have a car who wants to go right. I've got parked cars here. I've got the yellow bollard here. Is anybody crossing the road here? The roundabout coming up, we're going to go right, second exit, okay? Red car coming, this car coming. So I'm talking as I'm driving. There's pedestrians over there. They're going to cross the road. Front of this van, that van, there could be somebody crossing the road. Is anybody there? Going to go right. Mirror, mirror. Signal right. Gently brake. Gently brake. Gently brake. Now what do? Put the clutch down and go to first gear. Look on my right. No one coming. Go round the roundabout. It's very tiny. It's a mini one. Mirror, mirror. I don't have to signal to come off because it's a small one. I've got the bike here. Okay. Can I go round the bike? Yes, I can. I'm going to go round. Okay. Now mirror. Go to second gear. Speed is 20. Now because it's going uphill and it's 20, I'm going to leave it to second gear. Okay. Because I need more power to go up. So second gear is good. Okay. 20 miles per hour. Dead on. Sometimes it's difficult to drive 20, but that's the law. Okay. Whether you like it or not, that's not the point. The point is, you might not agree with it. This road is 20, but that's the law. You can't break the law, okay? I'm going to go straight here on this traffic light. So look on the road markings. Normally, we need the left lane. Look on the road marking. Which lane do we need? Can you see the road marking? Can you see it? We need the right lane. Normally, it's the left lane. Unless I read, unless I talk to myself, I'm going to be in the wrong lane. Okay, what if I did go to that lane by mistake? Because normally if the examiner doesn't say anything, what you need to do is you need to be in the left lane always, because that's the normal driving lane. Left lane is the default to go straight. But in this case, left doesn't go straight. So what do? You need to be in this lane. What if by mistake you're gone over there? What are you going to do? Because you can't go straight from there, can you? Best thing to do is put the signal on. Obviously, if you can't change lane, come here. If not, mirror, mirror, put the left signal and go left. Are they going to fail you for that? No, they won't fail you for that. Going the wrong way is not a fail because you're no danger to anyone. Okay? So if I were you, I went by mistake on the other lane, I would signal and go to that lane or go to that road. So let me repeat just to confirm. Going the wrong way, you're not going to fail. But if you don't signal, you will fail your test. Okay? So as long as you looked at the mirror, put the signal on, and you went, no problem, because safely you've gone there. You're no danger to anyone, okay? Reading the road, you are talking to yourself what could happen, so you're ready for unexpected, okay? It's what we call independent driving, what we call commentary driving. I'm going to go right, mirror, mirror, signal right. I can't see anything, so I'm going to stop at the giveaway line, push into first gear, do the clutch control, clutch to the biting, and just to the biting, give a little gas, and I go to my side. Is a child here? What are they going to do? Is he okay? You saw that child? Okay. Mirror, second gear. Going to go right on this crossroad. You're going to go right. Mirror, mirror. It's on a hill. Going to go right. Okay. Cover the brake and the clutch. Put the clutch down and brake to stop. Push into first gear. Gas, clutch to the biting. To the biting. Okay, no one coming. No one. And go to my side. As soon as I stop, what did I do? I brought the clutch to the biting and gave gas. What you could have done if you want is put the handbrake on, prepare yourself to go again. Okay, in my case, I've done it quite quickly. If you think You can't, then stop. Hi, if you are learning to drive or you are training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you. So if you're a learner, we have an online course for you for manual and automatic. And if you're training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you for your ADI Part 2 and ADI Part 3. Please check the description for the links of the courses. Have a look and have a read. If you like it, you could always join the course. I'm going to go left and then right. This roundabout, first left and then second right on the second roundabout. Mirror, mirror, signal left. So we're going to go first left, look on my right, first gear, give gas to the biting, look on my right. That's the first roundabout. Now here, second right, mirror, mirror, signal right, okay? No one coming, and I go right, second right, mirror, mirror, and coming off, I don't have to signal because I'm already out. Mirror, okay. How I did that one, just watch a few times. If you have two roundabouts next to each other, especially mini ones, how do you deal with it? So first one we went first left and second one second right. How I did it, watch a few times, then you'll understand, okay? On the traffic light, we're gonna go right, mirror, mirror. We're gonna go right, but on the road, what does it say? It says keep clear. So what does that mean? Okay, what does that mean? To keep clear means stay away from where it says keep clear. Handbrake on, neutral, rest my feet. So keep clear means because there's an entrance here, you don't want to block the entrance. In the test, if you go and stop there, you will fail your test. You either go on the other side or before it, not on it. You could drive on it, but you can't stop on it because this says keep clear. The reason is there, like I said, of the junction there. So in the test, especially, make sure you don't block that. On the traffic light, we'll go straight. So stay on where? Stay on the left lane. Okay. How many lanes are there? Many lanes. So which lane you gonna be? You're gonna be the left lane, yeah? Why? Because left lane is normal driving lane. Okay. And come here. So as I was coming, our lane became 3 lanes. Because we know we need the left lane, what do we do? We stay on the left because we know by default left lane is to drive on normal driving. So normal driving is by default is a left lane. So as we were coming, even though there were many lanes coming, one lane becoming 3 lanes, we knew that we need to be in the left lane, which means as you are coming, always stay towards left. That way you will end up in the left lane. Okay, so always stay towards left and you will end up in the left. Unless the road marking is telling you otherwise, maybe the left lane is not going straight, then you need to be in the other lane. What's the speed coming up now? 50. Okay, so don't do 50 as soon as you see 50. Only do 50, only hit 50, meaning the lamppost of the sign hits your mirror. That's when you speed up. Mirror, traffic light is red, brake. Just brake. Now cover the clutch, but don't put the clutch down yet. Now put the clutch down and stop. Okay, good. Handbrake on, neutral, rest my feet. So for you to stop, what's the first thing you do? Cover the brake and brake. Just brake. Near to the end, cover the clutch, then put the clutch on the end, not in the beginning, okay? Go now. Mirror, second gear. Mirror, give gas. Traffic light is red again. It could change. It's red. So mirror is changing now. Mirror by car in front. What are they doing? And go. I'm gonna go left. Mirror, signal left. And go left here. Good. Okay, mirror. That's good. Next road, we're gonna go right. Next road on the right. Mirror. We'll go right next road. Okay. So signal right where the car is going. Okay, I need to look ahead, look into the road. So the second gear, look into the road. Look in, and I need to go to my side of the road. You don't want to cut the corner, okay? You don't want to cut the corner. Mirror, the bike is coming. Bikes are coming. Okay, mirror again. This road, I'm going to drive in the middle because parked cars on both sides. Give them space. You give door space or doors width on each end. So not too close. In the middle. If someone comes, I need to find the gaps. It's what we call meeting oncoming traffic. If there is a car coming, we have to deal with that by using the gaps. Okay. If I have a gap on my side, I'll go into my gap. Is the car coming? Yes. I'll go in my gap, mirror, and I'm gonna go. Done. Beautiful. Is that okay? Okay, just read the road, look ahead, and if there's someone coming, you're ready for it. Remember, the more you read, more you will be ready for unexpected. Otherwise, things gonna happen. You go, where did that come from? It's because you haven't been reading. Remember, problems are not coming from the sky. If you don't recognize, it's because you didn't read. So I hope the video is helping. If you need extra help on learn to drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs. The course will give you everything you need for you to learn and for you to pass the driving test. It has everything you need. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. Thank you for watching. I hope the video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.